Yo, what's up? Everybody, it's the Straight Dicks Podcast.
Straight Dicks.
Straight Dicks.
We're dicks. We're reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks. Pussies don't like dicks because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes.
All right, you're back to Dude Jeopardy. And Matt, you've chosen Women's Anatomy for 500. This part of the Women's Anatomy has babies come out, but it's also what you fuck.
Personality.
Oh, sorry, we were looking for what is pussy.
No, it's what is personality.
What is personality? Well, welcome to Straight Dicks, everybody.
Straight Dicks.
I'm John Dolder, and with me is me. I don't know where Steven is. His phone's been off for a few months, and he's not responding on Instagram. So we're just kind of hoping he shows up in the middle.
We
of
have
this.
a theory though. We think that he has either found like the best thick white girl pussy, or the best average Latina pussy, and he's just in a community.
Well,
now.
he's been seeing an Asian woman, so
okay.
you'd think that it would create efficiency in his life, but
yeah, probably not.
no, Asian pussy causes the opposite of their personality, where you come so hard that you forget you have responsibilities.
Yeah. There was a girl on stage, actually, and she was Asian. She was like, a fun fact you should know about Asians is that sometimes our pussy is sideways.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's because you're sideways.
You're on your fucking back.
You're this way.
Yeah, that's just the position. That's every pussy.
Yeah.
Is sideways.
I went to Texas and I tried to do Kill Tony, and it was funny because so what they have you do is wait to get called, but you have to watch the last week's episode of Kill Tony.
Okay.
And they had this Asian girl on there, and she did so bad. But I don't know, I haven't seen Kill Tony in a minute, and you just hear Tony Hinchcliffe goes, "I like your style. I think you have something. You have the physical. Now you just need the punchline." That could be anybody waiting in the room right now.
Pretty much. What is that like trying to audition for Kill Tony?
Well, the thing is, so they put your name in a bucket, and then so long story short, the funniest thing was, so you have to watch this episode from a week ago as you're waiting to go on, and there's one person watching the live stream, and that person then just pauses it and goes, Joe Frank.
Yeah,
Joe Frank. Joe Frank? Where's Joe Frank? Joseph Frank. Am I saying it right? Joe Frank. Does anybody know where Joe Frank is? Joe Frank.
Meanwhile, it's just
Joe Frank. Does anybody know who Joe Frank is?
So instead of saying, Joe Frank, please come to such and such, they're just saying his name.
Not only that, but you feel Joe Frank should be in the room.
Yeah.
Just to go on the biggest podcast and do possibly well, and then have a great set and a great time and a big joke book. But Joe Frank is not in the room talking to other open micers and, other people in Texas, because there's no open mic scene.
Really?
It's so garbage. It's so bad.
That's how I thought Austin was I've heard so many comics the past 5 years praise Austin, Texas.
Well, yeah, that's probably because I get to see Joe DeRosa for $10, and then fucking TJ Miller for $10, and Kurt Metzger for $10. Those are the only comedians. Any person that's a professional comedian that goes to Texas, guess what? You have a comedy scene now because that one guy visited Texas.
Oh,
there's no, in Austin at least, there's nothing.
There's no open mics
Me and a friend I went to visit, we go down there, and she's showing me around town in a couple of days, and then Saturday I was like, all right, I found some open mics. We go to this one at the Sunset Strip, and it's on 6th Street. Here's the good news about Texas. There are within maybe 3-block radius, there's 4 to 5 comedy clubs that you can actually get booked and get paid to do shows at, which I think is awesome, because then there's no traveling. You just go here.
Yeah, it's all walking distance.
It's insane. It's ridiculous walking distance, though. You know what I'm saying? And we go to this open mic, and there's 4 people there. Now, keep in mind, it's the daytime. Everybody's hungover.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
There are 4 people ready to go on. And the crowd is just those 4 people. One guy out of the 4 people is doing push-ups to impress the 3 people that are waiting for him to go up.
Okay.
All 4 of these guys, within the first 30 seconds of being on stage, say the word retard.
Okay.
And it was shocking because it wasn't even like part of
Creative.
no there was
saying,
no creativity.
Like, so I saw this retarded guy.
no, it was just like, damn, I thought that would work. I guess I'm just up here being retarded. It's like
Oh, you mean
there was
acknowledging the
nothing.
bomb?
Yeah, there was nothing.
Oh, yeah,
joke wise, nothing. It was just I thought I was doing good for the 3 people that are watching me now, but I guess I'm just being retarded up here. Damn, I
So
feel like a
ju-
real fag now. It's like
Oh, really?
it was like shocking, like how fast you would just go to these words.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
They couldn't even rip off Louis C.K.'s bit about faggot and saying
No,
that someone's being a faggot. They can't even get that creative.
No, it was.
Jeez,
It was
man.
bad. Like me and,
And
her.
and how is it? How are people getting butthurt about not getting past at the fucking mothership?
I don't. Well, I mean, I feel like all the people getting past at the mothership are not from Austin, Texas. They probably just go there. Someone's like, "Hey, go. I'll talk for you." I'm assuming, and then they're in, and then
just somebody who
Yeah.
knows Joe Rogan.
Joe or like whoever the guy that books it now, the Adam Ege guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's wild because I thought like Austin, Texas was the new comedy hub.
Well, here's the thing. Here's how you know it was a lie. I'll unveil the sheet for you. I play
Okay.
music. I used to watch Austin City Limits. And Austin City Limits had this catchphrase. It was the music capital of the world. And then you go there, and it's just 5 guys playing Stevie Ray Vaughan songs. It's like, well, the capital is not as well as you think it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad. And I should have known then, like, okay, music capital, comedy capital. They just got to stop saying capital.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know why they say capital, because if you're in Austin in the daytime, all you can do is just go to the Capitol. That's the only thing open, and it's cool because they got guns. That's it.
Like the every capital of every state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not impressive.
Because like
at all.
if you go to Chicago, there's stuff to do in the daytime. There's
Yeah.
shops, there's traveling, you can smoke piss.
Museums,
It's all good. Yeah.
yeah.
But if you go to Texas, it's like barely anything's open. There's like one horror collectible place, which is kind of cool. I wish I knew the name of it. Shout out to that fat guy who also tried to get and kill Tony. And to find out, you could just go to the Capitol. But that's the thing about Texas. You need a car.
Yeah.
And the girl I went to visit, she had a car, so she took me to San Antonio, which was, you ever been to the Alamo?
No, I've never been to Texas.
Here's the thing. I would suggest go, but like I hear Houston has a good comedy scene.
Yeah.
Like Robert Rule went and was telling me he got booked 3 times.
Yeah.
So if Robert Rule's getting booked 3 times, then obviously everybody can get booked 3 times and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they paid him too. I was like, that's awesome. But the Alamo is interesting because it's like I didn't know the Alamo existed until like I heard Ozzy Osbourne tell a story about how he peed on an old building in Texas and he got arrested and it was the Alamo. And that's how I knew about the Alamo.
The one place to pee in Texas, and you pee on the Alamo.
He said that he was drunk, he was tired, hungover, and then he had to pee, and he just found this old building. He's
Yeah.
like, well, they're not gonna get angry at me for peeing on an old building.
Yeah, look at this old piece of shit. Like, there's no upkeep to that, and it's just like the one thing that Texans love more than guns.
Well, the thing is, here I don't know if they love the Alamo like they should, because the Alamo, it's not Alamo Road, it's
Yeah.
not Alamo Drive, it's Alamo Plaza.
Plaza.
Nobody respects a plaza.
No.
Nobody respects.
No, you
that.
throw trash on a plaza.
Yes. And the worst part, it's like not even a block away. It's like, so the Alamo, because obviously people can see my hands. It's like, imagine the Alamo is like your nose, and then like where your ears are is an H&M store and a Senior Frogs. Yeah, they fought really hard for
You got
that
real
building.
no respect.
Yeah.
No respect for the Alamo. Yeah. Andre and I, he just came up with this random thing. We were talking about how gay the Alamo was.
Andre Hashem.
Yeah,
Oh,
Andre Hashem, he's been on this podcast a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said, remember the anal mo?
That's good.
And he showed a picture of the Alamo, and then like 2 hands spreading, and literally the Alamo looks like 2 ass cheeks spread to expose the asshole if you draw hands on it. So I was like, dude, make a T-shirt like that. Remember the anal mo?
So we've been waiting for Steven for a very long time, and we were watching Black Dynamite. Or was
It was called
Dynamite?
Black Dynamite, the cartoon.
It is a great cartoon. He introduced me to it, and every catchphrase I was telling him it should just be on a T-shirt.
It should be a shirt. Yeah.
Everything like the word money, but it was spelled. How was it spelled?
It was spelled Moneeeey.
How is that not on a T-shirt?
Money.
How is that not on a T-shirt?
Yeah, money.
They had. We were watching the episode where they had Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And I swear to Christ, if this episode came out when Michael Jackson was alive, nobody would ever think he's a pedophile, but everyone would think he's an alien for sure.
It's the easiest solution to Michael Jackson's behavior when he was alive is the fact that he was just an alien.
He's an alien.
Yeah, he's an
I
alien.
mean, that's great. And the best part is Joe Jackson is like abusive and beating Michael Jackson because he's a fucking alien.
He's an alien that in fact abuses him.
Yeah.
And beats him and his like real family.
I wish Michael Jackson would see that thing and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I think that episode came out like 2 years after Michael Jackson's death.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, that stuff came out when I was in high school. I remember, so I lived with my grandpa, and he thought the computers were the devil, so we didn't have internet.
Okay.
Or computers. So I would just sit on a Friday night and watch Adult Swim.
Oh, nice.
And this was 2014.
Nice.
So no one's watching basic cable.
No
one. Literally, most of their advertisements were them telling anyone watching basic cable to go to the internet. Yeah, so literally advertisements where it'd be Adult Swim shorts that say go visit our streams because that's where the bulk of their audience goes to is their website. I just would
love to know that your grandpa just saw a computer not turned on, was devil. Just it's you think it's the devil now, just wait till I see what it can actually do.
Wait until AI comes, Granddad.
Right?
I wish he was alive to see AI. Yeah. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. Maybe you know this. Why do you think why the heck single guys are no longer interested in dating? Why do you think single guys are no longer interested in dating?
Because it's easier to jerk off to AI.
It says the first thing, dating apps burn them out.
Oh, really?
That's the first thing that this is the bad boy code on Instagram if you guys want to follow.
Bad boy code?
The first is dating apps burn them out. The second, modern girls have unrealistic standards.
No, they don't. They just want somebody to talk to them.
Number 3, peace became more attractive than drama.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, that is a great one. I mean, it's after dealing with games, testing, and constant mixed signals, solitude sounds a lot better.
I mean, yeah. You know how quiet your apartment gets at fucking 9 p.m.?
Yeah.
When you can just go to bed instead of having a woman say, "Why are you going to bed?"
No, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you sleep too much. I have not heard that phrase once since breaking up with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They saw too many relationships fail. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, a lot of young guys watch their parents' marriage fall apart. My parents are still together, so I'm.
Oh, really?
So I'm ready for love. Love seems cool when because it's a home cooked meal. They both worked and they own a house.
Yeah.
Love sounds awesome right now.
Yeah. Nah, my parents divorced when I was 16.
Okay. Was there a reason or?
Oh, just my dad's schizophrenia, just tired.
Oh,
of my mom.
nice.
Yeah.
Wait, your dad had schizophrenia?
Yeah.
And your mom still had sex with him?
Yeah.
So your mom had a kink.
I guess so.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
I guess she was a bit of a masochist.
No, she wasn't a masochist. She was ahead of the time. That's the positive thing. It's Hitler was murdered people. It's well, he's ahead of the time.
Yeah.
Everything, you just cover everything up.
I guess she loved mentally ill dick, so.
Or the dick was just so good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's so what's the downfall? It's well, he talks to himself. He's always in a corner. He sweats a lot. So what's a good thing? 12-inch cock.
Yeah, exactly.
Uncircumcised.
I remember no
STDs.
I remember on Reddit we used to laugh at this schizophrenic guy that would live stream every day, and he would wear the same clothes, and then we would just comment and then troll him, and then he would scream at his computer. Every single day.
Maybe he just didn't like technology. Maybe he wasn't schizophrenic.
Yeah, but he'd wear the same black and white sweater.
Okay.
Every single day, and had really messy, greasy hair, and he would just scream at the computer. And then one day, a girl commented, it's sad, but those guys always have the best dick.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, it's I've seen enough porn to know that nowadays, I guess porn, it's if you're the skinniest guy, the frailest fucking dude in the world, hugest fucking cock,
biggest dick.
And it's like, that's not fair.
No.
Because they eat like normal people eat.
Yeah.
And they're just tall and lengthy and skinny. It's just like, damn, that's not fair.
No.
Oh, my God.
No, it really isn't fair that the frailest looking dude, like the guy that you would look at on the street, like, oh, that guy's a bitch.
Yeah.
Has just the most massive dick.
And then he just swats his dick at you, and you're like, oh, shit, my bad. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Wait, was that
Excuse
your
me,
knee?
sir. Sorry. Sorry for bumping into you on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Steven has still not replied. And here's the thing. I sent him like 4 titties,
Yeah.
and he has not looked at them. So me and Steven play a game.
There must be a problem here.
Why?
If Steven hasn't looked at titties, that means there's something serious going on.
So me and Steven play this game where like he'll send me like an AI thing or whatever, and then for like a split second, they'll be like titties, and then they'll have like a girl have a conversation. So you scroll up and you scroll back down, and it'll be like titties for like a second.
Oh, yeah. Like
So I'm so bored in life where I'll see my game is I try to snap the picture of the titties and then actually like send it to Steven.
Edit into the...
I'm so good at this game, and it's not even a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you like here. Where are we at?
Yeah, this is what happens when Steven's not here. Oh, yeah, that's a nice pair. I don't know if those are AI or
It's
not.
literally they're fake as can be.
Yeah.
But like it's funny because it's like, oh God, I wish I could find here. Let me see. Let me scroll. Because like the thing that pisses me off the most is like there's some of them that like know that I'm playing this game,
Yeah.
and it's like a third of a second, and then it's like, damn it,
Yeah, it's just a
Like, I
flash
get
of
it like
titty.
so fast. and
Yeah.
it's so annoying. But it's like some of the games I have literally like given up. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Your tits aren't worth it.
Yeah, like horror jump scares, but with titties.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can find one. Come on.
I mean, that should be the next move in movies, is just to put a microsecond of tits in it.
Well, here's like we were talking earlier. Like, what was the movie we were watching?
Oh, that thriller, the Heretic.
The Heretic.
Yeah, we were watching The Heretic, and like, so basically the first like hour and 20 minutes of the movie is just this guy just dismantling these Mormon girls' grasp on religion for some old British guy that's kind of creepy, and it takes a while for like anything to happen because. Well, at the beginning, it goes in a creepy direction because he starts asking about polygamy.
Okay.
And the good side to polygamy to these girls that are clearly locked into his house. So you're like, oh, this is going to be a rapey thing.
Yeah.
So you're preparing yourself for the rape, but then like an hour in, you're like, where's the rape?
Not only that, he hasn't even taken off his sweater yet.
No, he hasn't even taken off his sweater, and you're just wondering where the rape is. And then like maybe an hour and 20 minutes, finally he locks him in a cellar, and you're like, all right, this is something, getting to something now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Here, let me show you this. This is an example. You probably can't hear it.
Okay.
I just showed him a video of a
just
girl
a
that's
microsecond of
that's
titty.
just like Lily sits down and she does her thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And then within like out of nowhere you see her
yeah,
grab
you
her
just
tits.
you see her grab her tits, and then it was
And
supposed to
then,
tits.
Lo and behold,
Yeah, just holding up those
But-
titties.
I finally got the screenshot of it, but it literally took 50 fucking times.
Yeah.
So the only thing I could thank is my body for having the worst shits in the world. I'm able to do this. Because if you're pooping good, you're not able to.
No,
do
you're
this.
in and out in 3 minutes.
Yeah, you're in and out. You're good to go. But
You
if
know?
you're like really, it's there, but you're like, okay, I have time to pass.
Oh yeah, if it's solid at first and then you wait a while and then the last of it is liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the good news is now there's stuff to do.
Yeah.
Like take pictures
Thank
of
God
women
for
and AI.
Thank God for Instagram for helping me pass the time with these shits.
No, yeah. Like, so we were talking about this movie, and I made the comment that, okay, so it has Hugh Grant in it, right?
Yeah.
And Hugh Grant's supposed to be playing, like, this villain, this psychological thriller guy.
Yeah.
But I think they should make a movie about Hugh Grant, which is, I think, the better movie, period. This guy who is an English guy, a heartthrob, throws it all away for a beautiful prostitute, which then he finds out is a trans woman.
Yeah.
And not only that, but then he loses one of the hottest women in the world what's her name?
Oh, what in the movie?
Like his actual wife. She's in like
Hugh Grant's
Bewitched.
wife.
She was in like a bunch of movies. She's a hot chick. Let me see.
Oh, you mean what actually happened to
Like
him?
her actual name.
Yeah. I don't know her name, but that would be a lot better of a movie.
Yeah, because like
You know.
he literally looked at like this beautiful black prostitute who turned out to be trans and was like, "I'm gonna give it all away for this beautiful woman."
Yeah.
I think he didn't know she was trans, and I think that's a better movie because he overlooked and had just thought to himself, "This will make me happy."
How about instead of "It's a Wonderful Life," it's "A Wonderful Gender"?
Right? There you go.
And he's like, "This is my car. This is my wife." And just like some angel takes him away to see what a fucking trap looks like.
Yeah, seriously. And not only that, but like he picked her over like white women
Yeah.
that like speak like American and white English. He's like,
Yeah.
no, I want that. This is the beautiful woman. Right
Yeah,
here.
this guy, this is clearly a dude with a wig on.
Let's see. Liz Hurley.
Liz Hurley.
Liz Hurley, yeah. And not only that, I think like when he cheated on her, well, technically he didn't have sex with the person, but like I guess because he paid money, that's
Okay.
cheating. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I guess so.
But then she was, I think, pregnant with his kids, with a kid. And then they were looking at her like, what are you going to do? It's like, well, he didn't have sex with the person. He just like
Yeah.
offered to have sex with her for money.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine how bad your marriage is when you're like, I'm going to get a prostitute, but I have a type that I like.
Yeah, exactly. Clearly a guy that's been looking at porn for months and then
I think Hugh Grant definitely has a porn addiction.
Yeah.
When you're that English and you say like, oh my,
Yeah.
you're raunchy.
Yeah,
you do some
exactly.
horrible things.
You're a repressed Saxon, some repressed Protestant. So, of course, you're just gonna be looking at hours and hours of porn.
I agree. Let's see what his net worth is. His net worth, what the fuck? His net worth is $150 million.
Then let him get a fucking prostitute,
No, have him get like a fake one, like or the real women, like the fake,
like a mistress or a,
no, like
or a robot.
plastic women that are like I think they're called real girls or something like that.
Real girls.
Real, you know what I'm talking about?
What you mean, like a sex doll?
It's a sex doll, but it's like the Rolls Royce of sex dolls. They're putting your dick in and coming inside.
Oh, you mean like you know what? I was working at UPS one time, and one of those came down the conveyor belt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did it like pop open and just like?
No. It was like the most least discretion packaging.
Oh, yeah.
It literally said life-size sex doll on it, and it was just going to some dude's address.
See, that's not cool. I want like the box to say not life size sex doll.
Definitely not a sex doll. Incorporated. It's like if Fleshlight like had their packages say like can't get pussy stick.
Right.
Going to Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was talking to a buddy of mine about this. Like, kids will never know what it's like to go to like a Coconuts or an FYE or and those places where you would actually go pay money and then you walk home with the DVD.
Yeah.
Like that's insane to me.
Yeah, they won't. They won't know that experience.
No, but they do. They're going to like those secondhand places.
Yeah.
And like stealing it when they could just pay $250 for a fucking
A DVD.
4 wives and a funeral or whatever.
Yeah, right. So this one time, just as a joke, I just went down to the actual like a game store, like a game store that sold anime for. Well, I guess it goes with the territory, like a gamer store. And I just went up to the counter and I was like, "Do you guys have hentai?" And without skipping a beat, they went underneath the counter and
They
pulled
lifted a
out
door and it was
yeah,
like, choo,
a
choo,
little
choo, choo,
special
choo,
like
choo, choo.
lockbox, and they pulled out like 3 separate ones, and they're like, "This one's good. This one has tentacles," and they just without any shame. I didn't buy any. I wish I did.
I got a funny story. So I don't know. How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're 29. Okay, I'm 43. Back in my day, you could actually rent porn.
Yeah.
People say buying porn is sad. No, imagine you're late to return the porno.
No, of course you're gonna be late returning the porno.
Imagine you have to pay a fee because you masturbate too much to a DVD. That's the sad. See, you kids will never know this sadness.
Exactly. You know,
and then you get this.
They're like, oh man, I can't bring myself to return Belladonna.
Oh my god. The worst is like when like the person that worked there didn't speak English, so then she'd like she wouldn't even like say anything to you. She'd just look at you and then shake her head. She'd just be like,
because it's her job to rewind the porno.
I'm like, I'm only a week late. Come on.
Yeah.
And those cum stands were on that before I brought it. Okay.
Oh yeah,
relax, calm down.
They're probably always sticky.
Oh my god.
I remember one time I went into Lion's Den. You know what a Lion's Den is,
No, what's
right?
that?
It's a chain of adult superstores that are along the highways.
Okay.
And I went into one time to just buy something like stupid, and like I looked in the porn section, and there was literally 3 guys in trench coats. 3 guys in trench coats with fedoras on,
Nice.
just perusing the porno.
See, I grew up in Maywood, and it was close to Melrose Park, and Melrose Park had like a seediness to it because it's very mob. It used to be very mob control back in like the 60s, 70s, or whatever, 80s, and 90s, and pretty much. Hopefully today, I hope the mob's still going strong. We might have to start them a GoFundMe.
Yeah, go bring
Or
the mob
no,
back.
not GoFundMe. But like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, let's start extorting the businesses around here.
Yeah. I remember like the mob got into trouble recently. I was like, thank you. Keep going, guys. You
Yeah.
guys got this.
Yeah.
You built this America. Fucking keep going. But so I go and it's like a porno like you buy DVDs at. And then like the guy like I was in there. I guess there's a limit to being in a porno store when you haven't like asked a question or like bought a porno. Like I was in there for like maybe like 30 minutes and guys like, if you want, we have live dancers.
Okay.
And they had like a booth you can go in where a girl would dance for you. And I guess you jerk off
okay.
in front of. But then like I like peeked. I saw like one of the girls go get tacos, and I was like, I'm good.
Try doing normal shit with
Like
their lives.
she did. I think she actually had a trench coat on. She
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
get tacos, and you could tell because she had like the trench coat only went to her knees.
Yeah.
And you see like these cankles with like these
Lace-
nice little shoes, like
Yeah,
this like
nice-
slip-on like heels.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll keep looking at the porno. It was
You
so
just
bad.
broke the fourth wall of
dude,
the
it was- yeah.
sexiness of it.
Yeah, the
They're
only thing that would make it better is if she just farted as she went back to the
Yeah,
booth.
exactly.
You just be like, what else you got back there?
Yeah, she's just like putting money in a meter
Yeah.
or whatever.
So you've been doing stand for how long?
About 10 years now.
Nice.
Maybe about 7.5 because I was in like a relationship and had a girlfriend.
Okay, nice.
Apparently, having a big-titted goth girlfriend isn't the tantamount.
That
this
will-
is not the zenith of life.
Yeah, well, not only that, but it probably won't make you want to go to open mics and bomb. You're like, I get to play with these all night long, or talking to a microphone and have people ignore me.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's grabbing my dick. Shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now there's something else to do.
Yeah, but apparently it's like when Squidward found like his like perfect place to live.
Okay.
Yeah, with all the other Squidwards, and he's just like going through life and like really happy, and then his face just turns to a frown and then sad, even though his life is perfect.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just he hates it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hate is great.
Yeah.
You need hate.
You'll be amazed on how as time goes by, hate will seep through.
Hate is great. Like
Hate will always overcome love.
I used to do this joke. It would work sometimes and sometimes it wouldn't. I'd always say like people like hate's coming back. I think that's a good thing. Like you ever made love? It's boring.
It is boring.
You ever hate fuck? Less boring.
Yeah, it's fucking
way much
great.
better than fucking
Yeah.
the style.
It is much better when she's trying to wrap her legs around
Yeah.
you to stop the hate fucking.
Especially when she's saying his name instead of yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it's like, ooh, this is even better.
No, when you pin her down on her forearm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the sex goes from consent to
Yeah.
rapey.
Yeah, nobody makes love face down, ass up.
Yeah, exactly.
but
does
you can
that.
come pretty hard face down, ass up.
Yeah.
Oh man. So tell me, okay, so you've been doing it for a minute, even though this is your podcast.
Yeah, this is the tables have turned.
Yes,
on
yes.
this.
So like, where was your first open mic at?
It was at this burlesque bar in Columbus, Ohio, called Bossy Girls. Girl spelled GRRL.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like a trans burlesque bar.
Okay.
And when
How
they
did it go?
bombed miserably.
But like, were people able to do good in this room?
Yeah.
Did you follow somebody that crushed in a burlesque
and I was
room?
thinking I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that I usually went for because I found out there was a music mic there, and I knew these musicians that would go to it.
Okay.
And then I just kind of stumbled a bit in early, and they had a comedy mic beforehand, and I just like saw a guy on stage. And mind you, this was just like a stage maybe about 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
6 to maybe nine tops, like right at the front door. So you had to walk past the person on stage. And I just saw this guy bombing miserably, and then got off stage, and then the next person bombed. And I was like, you know what? I can do that.
Yeah, right. You see two people do bad, you're like, well, that's not me.
Yeah.
I got something that they don't.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, it took like about a month or two for me to work up the courage, but then I finally did, and I went on stage, and I remember what I talked about. I talked about how my dad used to talk about how much he got laid in high school, and I was still a virgin, like when I was a senior. Yeah, of course, no one laughed at it. No one, just people were just looking at me with those dead fish eyes.
Maybe they just didn't have dads. They're like, what's a dad?
Yeah, you guys are like,
We
what's
know what
a
a trans
dad?
person is, but what's a
Yeah,
dad?
we know. We know 50 different genders, but
Yeah. We know what a pasty is, but what's a papa?
yeah. Yeah. So, what was your first comedy
Mine,
experience?
I think mine was like, I think I love mine because it's, if I can make a movie on mine, it might actually win an Oscar just for like the emotional aspect of it.
Yeah, no pressure.
So when I first wanted to start, so I only been doing it 5 years, and I found out that like there was comedy in my neighborhood. I live in Edgewater,
Yeah.
and there was this place called Pressure's Billiards.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I remember going there, and there wasn't an open mic, there was a showcase. And I remember Kyron Harrell was the headliner. Noe Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He
him,
did
yeah.
a set there. I thought he was really funny.
Yeah, he's
and
pretty good.
Craig Cabrera was there.
Craig.
Yeah. And I remember just talking to Craig, and maybe I caught him on an off night, but then I realized later down the line, no, that's just how he talks.
Yeah. Yeah, he's insane.
He's very much. I love Craig to death. If you're listening to this,
Yeah.
So Craig had a way of talking where he'd be like I guess like life just dealt Craig a bad hand, and he was like maybe in his early 20s when I met him. He was just like, yeah, man, the comedy's horrible, man. You try your best, and then they disrespect you, and nobody shows any love to you, and then like they get cliquey and they hate you.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, I want to join this, and he was like, all right, well, if you want to do this, there's only one place to start. You gotta go to North Bar.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And then he gave me the Instagram or whatever, and I remember messaging it. Corinda Larson.
Yeah.
Hosted a mic.
Yeah, I know Corinda.
Yeah, she's awesome people. I hadn't seen her in a minute because obviously she's in Michigan, I think.
Michigan,
now.
somewhere in Michigan.
But she had a showcase called Shady Babies, but she also had an open mic. I forget I wish I remember what the exact day, but I remember I started March 27th, 2000. When was the pandemic? 2020 or
2020?
Okay, so 2021.
2021 is
21.
Because I remember like my show got canceled January of 2021.
Okay.
And then I took like a time off from comedy. I tried quitting comedy.
Okay, yeah,
like
yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah,
it never fully leaves you.
And honestly, comedy might give you cancer faster.
I know.
It does horrible things for babies.
Yeah, bad comedy probably gives you cancer a lot faster than cigarettes.
I was at an open mic one time, and I saw a pregnant lady stare at a guy on stage. I saw a little hand just reach for a coat hanger. I was like, this mic is not doing well. But so then I go and so my dumbass, I do the one thing you're probably not supposed to do at like an open mic trying it for the first time: tell a story.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
The worst thing. So then I go there and I message
But that's what
her.
everybody fucking does.
Everybody does it. And I go there and she sees that I play guitar and she's like, oh, are you doing guitar comedy? And I was like, no, I wouldn't do that to the nice people in North Bar. No. So then I go or whatever, and then she brings me up, but she brings me up the nicest way, but at the same time sets me up for failure.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, so we got somebody new coming. This guy is a fantastic guitar player, and he's going to try comedy, so maybe he's funny too. We don't know. Matthew Perez, and I go up there, and North Bar is a long bar.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a Western movie. Like imagine you enter with the doors or whatever, and people will stare at you, but then they'll go back to the conversation.
Yeah, that's the only thing missing from North Bar is the saloon doors.
Yes. So it's a long bar. None of these people know me. Everybody sort of looks like it's almost like a simultaneous. Everybody stares. Even Dale McPeak is at the back of the bar. Goes, huh?
Yeah.
I have everybody's attention. I did not think I would have everybody's attention, only because everybody I saw that went up that did bad, nobody cared about them. I was like, "This is great. Like, there's 2 people over here listening. This will be fine." I saw everybody's heads turn, and I wasn't ready for that. And then I'm up there, and they're just like, what do you got?" And I just go, and then I see everybody's heads just turn and they go right back to the conversation. And then I remember I made 2 people laugh on the side because I said duct tape and aluminum foil. And I was like, I think I can figure this out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But that did give me the best lesson, though. If you ever do stand-up and it's your first time, look behind you. Because I was sitting in the front, so I didn't think anything of it. I was like, she'll call me up. I'm close to the stage. I just walk up to the stage. Stand in the. You don't have to stand in the back, but just look in the back before you go up, just so you see like the vibe of people.
Yeah.
Because that will give you a truer definition of like people you have to look out for, or just people that you don't have to look at when you're on stage because they're not interested in you. They're not engaged with you. I learned that very, very valuable lesson. So every time I go and I do stand up for nobody, I make sure to look at the people that aren't looking at me, that aren't there.
Yeah.
And I look at the people that aren't there, that are there looking at me, and I make sure I do a good show.
It's called reading the room, folks.
Oh, yes.
So we'll be right back after a quick break. We're back. Yep. Matt was judging me on my preference of drink.
I was not judging. I was just questioning your manhood.
My manhood?
It's totally different.
Exactly. I'm drinking coconut water right now, which...
but it's in a mug, though, that says "come," so I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's thick and, it says, "Don't ask me before I've had my cum."
Yeah.
That's what the mug says. Yeah.
The mug just keeps changing catchphrases. Mm-hmm. Now it just says money.
Nah. I think like the coconut water guys are like on the same line as like the aloe vera drink guys.
So that looks disgusting.
Yeah, I love the aloe vera.
I work at Ross, and we sell those, like the plastic where it looks just like goo with like
it's just
shiny
gooey,
goo inside it.
Shiny goo that you have to like when you have to like chew your drinks. I think that turns a lot of people off.
Well, it looks like a Jello shot that's had too much Jello shots.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just disgusting. Look, I'm sorry, but
It
people
says
buy
OKF on it.
Yeah, oof. I don't know.
What the fuck kind of North Korean company is that?
I know,
Like
but
OKF.
Very successful because white people love Korean shit.
I know.
It's
White
so
people
bad.
love like aloe vera juice and coconut water, and they love like things that aren't supposed to be in your mouth.
Yeah, or your system.
Yeah, in your system. Yeah.
Shit. I was gonna say. So you've been doing it in Chicago for a minute. I was gonna say. Any crazy characters that you've met along your journey?
Yeah, there's one off the top of my head. Wolf Larson.
Okay.
And for anyone who doesn't know who Wolf Larson is, I assume he's still alive. So Wolf Larson was this writer that got cerebral palsy, or he had a really bad case of arthritis, so he couldn't write anymore.
Okay.
So he turned to stand up, and he would do these long, drawn out bits where it's basically something fucking something else in the ass.
Okay.
While something else comes on that and then gets its ass fucked by something else. So like a bird flying down, it's getting his ass fucked by a monkey, and then President George Bush is coming on the tax dollars of black people getting their asses fucked.
Well, did it go over well?
No, never. It never went over well. He would bomb, but he would have like such fervor and like enthusiasm in his bits that he would just be in his own little world on stage.
I gotcha.
And I do own one of his books, and his books are just like his stand up.
Now, is it like But is it like as you're reading it, you're like, this isn't bad, or is this?
It's fucking amazing.
Is it good?
It's
Okay.
amazing.
Nice. Okay.
It
good,
is.
good.
His Wolf Larson's material is fucking amazing. It's just his writing is so insane that you kind of have to know Wolf.
Gotcha.
To be nicest guy in the world. Don't get me wrong.
I have seen a video of him on YouTube on accident, and what you're saying is 100% correct. Like he's just one of those. He's selling it with like his body and his soul, and it's just,
he's putting everything in it.
It is interesting. Okay, there's Wolf. Who else would be an interesting character?
Some people that no one would fucking know that I've seen on stage. Just your typical, like schizophrenic.
Okay.
Yeah, the typical schizophrenic you would see on stage. That would.
But like schizophrenics are weird because either they come dirty or they come really clean.
Yeah.
And you don't know it until like they start talking.
Yeah. There was this. This is off topic from schizophrenic comics, but like there was a comic in Columbus, this black guy that would go on stage only at the Funny Bone, which is like the comedy club in Columbus.
Yeah.
And he would go up in front, and the Funny Bone was in like a very nice mall, and there was only like white people in the crowd, and he would go up in front of all these white people and go, "Yeah, I beat my kids. Yeah, I beat my kids. Yeah, I have my own business where you call me and I come over and beat your kids for you."
And how'd it go?
Nervous laughter.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. For sure.
They're just terrified.
Dude, stuff like that though, it hits like so hard. Like I mean, like sometimes black people go up and just be like, awful lot of white people, and if it's at a mic, it's like the cringiest thing you could ever say. But if you're in a actual show
at a comedy club,
if you're at a show where there's nothing but white people and you're the only black guy, that will crush.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
at a comedy club, when you just go up there and you say awfully lot of white people, and then you just shake your head.
Yeah, it crushes.
And you do that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the only chip in the cookie.
Yeah.
You know, it's or some kind of line like that. It's the most hack thing in the world.
Yeah.
One thing I don't appreciate black comics doing is just using the N-word as like pepper.
I hear you.
In their sets. Like clearly is bad writing, but
well, yeah. Well, I mean, there is black hack, which is like a thing. There's Hispanic hack. I mean, that's a good thing about comedy.
Yeah.
Every race has hack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all come together with that. My thing is like, okay, here's a scenario. Here's an idea, and tell me if you think this should be in a way. Like, if you go to open mic and you go to the open mic all the time, but you do like pretty much the same material over and over again, the mic should be able to give you like the baseball consumption. Meaning, all right, that's strike one.
Yeah.
The strike two, strike three. Either the joke is banned from the place, or you are banned from the open mic.
Well, if you keep doing hack material, yeah.
Or the same jokes that don't work ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, so would that include like people going, well, Trump, and then just shake their head?
I'll take that.
Yeah, can't handle that.
Yeah.
Nope, no, sir.
My favorite is like, I hate the people that go up on stage and say that they're dumb.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, if you're so dumb, how did you know to take the microphone out of the mic stand, walk up on stage when your name was called, and then also write out your name on a list and then go up to do stand up?
Yeah.
How are you that dumb?
How about the guy that says I beat my kids, but in the same like tone and cadence, he's like, yeah, I'm retarded.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
I'm fucking retarded as shit.
Because the whole concept is you're supposed to say or imply you're smart, and then you do dumb things.
Yeah.
And that's the payoff.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a genius. Yeah, like, here's proof how genius I am. I will take a bath.
I'll come to your house and drool on your stuff for you.
I will take a bath and have breakfast while I have my toaster in my bath.
I'll give you a salad made out of grass any day.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. Shit.
I was just thinking of just that guy just saying how retarded he is. But yeah, I get you on that. Like, you know, there's like hack premises and hack bits.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
like, you know, it's hard. One thing that you can't write a joke about anymore without it just being hack is ass eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ass eating is played out now.
It is.
Yeah. ass eating is played out, and I never thought that I would ever see that happen.
Yeah, I mean, like even like I'll watch like I like watching people's specials because I'm just curious. Like maybe there's a funny person out there that I haven't found. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at like comedians, like kind of like wrestlers. It's like, oh, this guy's
Yeah.
cool. I'll go see him. And I just hope the guy's not on too much drugs.
Yeah.
But to find out, like I've seen like I saw one, and I wish I knew this person's name, but like they released it like maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, and the opening joke was a pandemic joke.
Yeah.
It's like that was like years and like I don't get me wrong, if you have material about the pandemic and you didn't release it, it's just like the pandemic. It's not worth it.
I had one joke about the pandemic is like when the pandemic started, I didn't notice because people stay 6 feet away from me anyway. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So I don't know if I should bring it back or not.
Well, I would say that's different.
Yeah.
Because you could then set up like I've seen specials or whatever about people still talking about the pandemic.
Yeah.
Which I think is ridiculous.
Yeah, still having like trite takes.
Yeah.
about the pandemic that everyone had.
Yeah, I was set up like I've seen this video, not for mine.
Yeah. You know what? I knew when something major was about to pop off when like about like 2-3 months because I was still working during the pandemic.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
working
same here.
for UPS.
Same here. Wow,
So I was an essential worker, quote
Nice.
unquote. Man, that means that we don't care about your human rights.
No.
Yeah,
They just need you to be essential.
Yeah, essentially, we need you to show up for work.
And not die.
Yeah. Essentially, we don't care about anything else as long as you show up.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you're standing on your 2 feet and can carry a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so okay, when you work for UPS, like, what was the training like? Did some guy literally be like, all right, put your 2 feet here. You see that box? Grab it with your hands. You see the other box? You have 8 hours of grabbing a box.
Yeah, no. The training was essentially, you see that box, you see this number, put it in that truck with the number.
Nice.
All right, now do that for the next 8 hours.
That'd be funny to see in like a sexual harassment video at UPS. It's like, touch this box, but not that box.
Yeah. The type of
Touch
boxes
this package,
you
but
can touch.
not that package.
Yeah,
Grab these titties, but not that titty.
In this module, you will be able to differentiate between the type of boxes you can and can't touch at UPS.
Yeah.
This box is brown. Yes, this box is brown over here too, but don't touch that box. Yeah.
No, yeah. That would actually be funny to see like a sexual video by UPS.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that would be funny with not touching boxes because like we really didn't have like of sexual harassment like
I mean, I feel like everybody gets pregnant if like you're at UPS. Like, it's like guys are fucking the girls. Like they're just going hard.
Most of the people were dating each other.
Yeah,
at UPS,
exactly. Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I would love to I would love to work at UPS and then get fired. I feel like you can't quit UPS. You just have to get fired. Because, like, the mundaneness of it, you're just used to it.
Yeah.
And then, like, when that happens, you go work at FedEx and you watch the training videos. And at the end of the training videos, it's like, we're better than UPS.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Oh, I remember I would talk to the drivers, and a lot of them fucked on their routes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them had, like, chicks on their routes that when they delivered to them, they would just fuck.
I remember I saw like a year ago, but like a video on Instagram where like they had this Amazon driver and he had the truck.
Yeah.
And then he literally just delivered a package, walked out with the lady. They go in the backseat and you see the truck rocking. I just think like that should go with the job.
Yeah, it does.
Like if
go
you
with
work,
the
like
job.
if you're a bartender, you can ask for a woman's number and get paid, and not only that, you get tipped and paid.
Yeah, exactly.
If you work for Amazon, they give you a van. They give you a camera. You're not supposed to fuck fat white women in that fucking thing. Come on,
exactly. You know,
with the territory.
It just no one ever like fathoms that the guys that are going to lovelorn housewives, bored housewives' houses. While their husband's at work, that they're not getting any play.
Also, like, how come that was never a show where like they had the housewives of this place, but they should have the housewives that cheated.
Yeah, exactly.
That's way better.
Yeah, that's what Desperate Housewives should have been about.
Desperate for dick housewives.
Yeah, Desperate for Dick Housewives.
You have like it's like they have like the landscaper. It's like, my name is Marcos and I fuck the señorita. It's like, how many times do you fuck her? Marcos? Cuatro.
What the?
She's very nice. She cooked for me. She's very nice. I like the lady. She's a very nice lady.
No, because like
Her husband, no nice guy.
nice guy.
Nice guy, her husband. I want to punch him, but I'm
My
5'4",
cousin,
he's
my
17.
cousin mows his lawn.
Yeah.
He don't tip. He don't give water.
Right.
He don't give glasses of water.
They don't give us the agua. And we ask,
Yeah,
por favor, the agua, and they say, y no.
Agua is a human right.
Yeah. That's the other thing I hate. I've seen in t-shirts where it says like housing is a human right. It's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
You earn house.
Yeah,
To prove
exactly.
it, you have apartments.
You work for
Yeah.
work for shelter.
Yeah, you barely have apartment. You
Yeah.
fucking housing. Come on now.
I know it sounds liberal, but I do believe water is a human right.
Well, yeah.
I do think our streams.
Thank God
should
for
be-
the rain.
Yeah, exactly. I think you should be able to go out and collect rainwater
Yeah.
without getting taxed.
So yeah, well, here's the thing that I find funny. So I saw a video of somebody do this, and it's true because it shows you how the human mind thinks.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a negative.
Well, whoa
Nobody-
there with that word. But,
Nobody likes
wait,
a negative
negative.
in the idea like if you're asking for help. Like you're asking me like, hey man, like I got laid off, can I get some money? You're gonna be like, I got nothing.
Yeah.
And then you see homeless people and they have signs that say like fought in Iraq, have 3 kids, fell in hard times, and that's negative.
yeah.
People don't like negative.
No.
But the second you see a sign that says looking for pussy and pot, give me some cash.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna get pussy and pot
Yeah,
and
exactly.
cash.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is like how homeless people just never thought about like yeah, I'm down my luck, but I gotta flip this into a positive.
Yeah, just a sign that says all I need is pussy,
Yeah.
no money. Yeah, I would give that guy $1.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because like how are you gonna not?
I
You're
mean,
the asshole
I'm
to
there
not give
too.
him. Yeah.
That's the reason why I have a job. Is
Yeah.
just so I can, you know.
And then not only that, but then that's like the ultimate startup because eventually somebody will give him weed, and then he can sell the weed to other homeless people.
Yeah.
And then he's not homeless anymore.
Yeah, exactly. He's able to
God.
pull himself up by his bootstraps.
Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it, liberals.
Yeah.
We did it. We fixed it.
We really found a way out of it. I remember I used to stop at an intersection where this guy had like a clown nose.
In Chicago?
Yeah,
Nice.
this homeless guy wore a clown nose
Okay.
that honked.
With the nose?
Yeah, the
Oh,
nose
nice,
honked,
nice.
so he'd
Nice.
honk it at people, and they would give him $1.
That's awesome. See, you just need that one little thing. Like, I used to work at this place called Output, the one in Grand Avenue, and it's a wing place.
Yeah.
So every night, like people would like not finish. Like it annoyed me this place because you'd have people that would order like a platter of wings. There'd be like 3 of them, right? And they'd all eat like maybe 7 wings apiece, and there's like 50,000 more wings on the table. And I'd be like, "Do you guys want a box to go?" And they're like, "We're good." And they just like literally pass a fucking pallet of fucking wings and be like, "We are done here." And I'm just like,
And it's just going in the trash.
well, no, I would take them. I'd say,
Oh,
I'd
okay,
put them in
yeah.
a box or whatever. And then a person like asked me like why I'm doing that. I'm like, I'm just gonna give it to the homeless. And like, oh, okay, I guess that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat their fucking wings. I mean, maybe I should have just eaten the wings. I don't know. But so I'd see this guy, and the reason I started doing it was because like every time I drive to the job, I see a guy in a wheelchair with one leg.
Yeah.
So he's lazy. He doesn't even want the crutches. so, so I'm like, how can I make this lazy guy even lazier? I'll give him food.
Yeah.
You know? And so and it never failed. I'd have like a box of wings. I'm like, and my brain, I'm not doing it to make myself feel good about myself, but I am feeling good that the idea of like I'm gonna help somebody.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm on cloud 9. And then I drive to the corner and he's not there.
Yeah.
Every time I had a box full of wings, he would never be on that fucking corner.
Yeah.
And then like the next day, I'm like, fuck this guy. I'm not gonna get wings. He's there. I like fucking circle back, whatever, after getting gas. He was still there. I don't know where the fuck this guy went. But anytime I had wings, he just never fucking was there, and it pissed me off so bad. I wasted more wings trying to give it to a
Yeah.
homeless guy than a fucking like people that ordered the fucking wings and not eat the fucking wings.
Yeah, that's what you get for being nice in the universe.
Here's another funny story. So I walked. So there's this place called Stand Donuts, and there's one in Wicker Park by the Blue Line. There's these 2 black guys out there, and they're like, "Yeah, I have money." I was like, "I didn't have any money on me. I just had my card." And they don't have an ATM there, so I couldn't give them any money. So I was like, well, I'll buy them a donut. That's the least I can do, right?
Yeah.
So I go and I order, like, I was like, give me 5 just old-fashioned donuts. So I go get the 5 donuts, and I was like, can I get 2 in one bag, 2 in another bag, and then 1 in another bag? And the one's for me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give them 2 donuts, 2 donuts. And again, I'm not thinking like, oh, this is going to save their problems or anything like that. It's like,
it's
they'll have something to eat.
Yeah,
That's just like a
exactly.
logical human rights thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's no water, but it's, you know, it's a little bit better. So then I go and I'm like, he's like, I'm sorry, I don't have any money. Here's 2 donuts. And he's like, you trying to kill me, motherfucker? I'm like, what? He's like, motherfucker, I got diabetes. I'm losing my fucking legs. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that at all. And then I'm like, well, then, okay, fuck you then. Hey, buddy, here's 4 donuts. Like, I got diabetes too. I'm like, these fuckers.
All these homeless people.
I don't
with
think they're
diabetes.
homeless.
Yeah.
They're eating good on the street.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, bitch, don't you have kale?
I don't even have diabetes. I'm like, fucking, I have a job and food. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Jesus Christ.
Unreal.
God. So
Fucking
annoying.
beggars can be choosers.
Fucking lazy guy in a wheelchair and 2 black people that are too good for donuts. God,
Yeah.
fucking annoying. What world do we live in, man?
Just an unreal cruel. I remember I used to eat out of the trash.
Did you really?
Yeah, I used to eat out of the garbage like back when
Like George Costanza style, where it's like it's not technically garbage. It's just on a like
the
doily.
top on the top.
Yeah, on the top, too.
Yeah. When it was in like a box or something, I would eat it. It wouldn't be like fucking garbage pizza.
Like, okay, so the one credibility I'll give George Costanza is that garbage can had a lid.
yeah,
Nobody washes the lid of a garbage can.
no,
That thing is just disgusting. It soaks up everything.
yeah,
So he opened it up and saw it.
yeah,
He doesn't know how long it's been there.
but still looks
And
pristine.
this, I was like, you know what? I don't care. This looks good.
Yeah,
Give the man his fucking flowers, okay?
yeah, exactly.
That guy's a soldier because it had a top. If the garbage can has no top and just it's there, anybody could do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I used to eat out of the garbage, and like, but before then, I would sit in the park, wait for like somebody to be like, half eat a sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, half a sandwich, and then ask them like, hey, are you gonna finish that? But like,
You're just asking them randomly before they threw it out. It's
yeah,
like,
before they threw it out, are you gonna finish that?
Yeah.
And then there was like this one lady that's like says, yeah, I'm not gonna finish this, but you can't have it. So I waited for her to throw it away, and when she threw it away, I went up to the garbage can to pick it out of the garbage, and then she came back and tried to take it away from me.
I thought you were gonna say I was waiting for her to die.
I wish she would have died. Just being a trash person.
Honestly, that would be like the perfect man on the street segment right now. You should
Yeah.
bring that back.
Yeah,
just have a podcast. Just wait in a park. Be like, hey, let me ask you a question. What? Are you finished with that?
Yeah.
And then the person's gonna be like, I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't want to waste food. I'm sorry, I did my. It's like, no, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want you to eat my sandwich.
Yeah, I don't
and then
want you
sit
to
him
eat
down.
my
I'm like, why did you not want me to eat your sandwich? It's like, I don't know. It's mine.
Yeah. Even though when I threw it away, it's still mine.
Yes, it's mine. It's my
it's
sandwich.
my trash.
Yeah.
It's my trash, so
Yeah.
you shouldn't have my trash.
Yeah.
Like, some people are so ridiculous like that, so I just started eating out of the trash.
For the rebellion.
Yeah.
Some people, when they're rebellion, they listen to Rage Against the
just-
Machine. You're like, I'm going to the
No,
trash.
I was like, fuck asking people for their food that they're not going to eat. I'm just going to eat out of the trash directly.
You could have like worn a Che Guevara shirt and listen to Rage Against the Machine. Be like, no, I'm going to the trash.
I'm going to the trash, man.
I'm legit.
Yeah.
I'm punk rock, dude.
Punk rock.
That's the other thing I hate. I hate when people are like, dude, I'm a punk or I'm crazy. It's like, you're not crazy.
Oh, I go to fucking punk bars all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, just because I like the music.
Okay.
But I hate the fucking.
The people there.
Yeah.
Anytime you see a guy with like old tattoos, you're just waiting for him to be like, yeah, I'm an original punk. It's like, you've lost your credibility, buddy.
Yeah.
Just take all those tattoos off. It's over
Yeah,
for you.
Exactly.
People have to call you the name. Anytime, the name has to be a slur for you to actually properly own it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what made punk cool.
Yeah, like some girl with like all of her hair shaven except for like the bangs.
Yeah.
And her
And
name's
the
like her name's
armpits.
like and her armpits. Those are the only two hairy parts on her body. And she's like, yeah, I'm shit fuck cunt.
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah. And I'm like, I guess you are.
not only is she punk, but she's also crazy, which makes the punkness much more violent.
I'm trash vagina.
Yeah. I remember so there's a band called Bikini Kill, but like I don't know if they ever had talent. I think the name's cool though. But
Yeah.
there's another
Bikini Kill. I've heard of them.
there's another band called L7, and the only reason I know about them is like I saw on Instagram like one of the guitar players died,
Yeah.
and it was really weird because it's like that band had zero talent,
Yeah.
and it's like people are liking it. It's like, oh, she was so great. It's like, did you ever see them? No. Did you buy their CD? No. Do you know they exist until like you found out she died? No, but it's girls playing music.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but they're not playing good music.
No, it's not good music. The only reason that like Bikini Kill like
Kurt Cobain.
Well, yeah,
He talked
because
about
they
it.
yeah, because they were good friends with Kurt Cobain, and then like their thing about their shows is that they let the women in front of the crowd, like it was women's only section in front of the crowd. Like, yeah, we're not coming out until only the women are in front, and then like that became like a big shocker in the punk scene because.
So you're telling me that like men have to stare at women's ass the whole concert?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn it, women!
Yeah, damn it, women! I really didn't want to see your ass in these hot biker shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta stand back here with an erection and punch other dudes.
You mean I get to smell your ass?
Yeah.
As the night goes on.
I get to smell whatever perfume you have coming off of you.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That was totally not my hand.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. It was backfired completely, and then men just allowed it.
Backfires like that stuff.
Yeah.
I remember like I forget. It has to be Bikini Kill, but like their main story was that it's either Bikini Kill or L7, but their main thing is they were at like the Reading Festival in like the early '90s, and one of the girls, like the crowd was not having them because the crowd could hear them play music.
Yeah.
So that obviously was not like a good thing for them. So then the set's going bad. So one of the lead guitar player / singer reaches into her pants and pulls out her blood-soaked tampon.
Okay.
And then throws it to the audience.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like if you've ever seen a tampon, you can't throw it that far.
No, it doesn't. It's not very aerodynamic.
So I just imagine like she's just like, you guys suck. You think we suck? Take this, and it just like drops on the floor.
Yeah, and it rolls off the fucking stage.
It doesn't even get to the people in the festival.
Yeah, exactly. The tampons aren't, unless you like swing it like a fucking like a ball and chain. You're not going to get very much velocity. Like you're going to throw the tampon, but it's going to be on delay.
Yeah.
It's going to be on delay, and then by the time it backlashes, it's just going to fall right in front of you.
And the best thing, the most iconic thing about the whole thing is that somebody then screamed down the audience, "You throw a tampon like a girl." That didn't happen, but I wish that would have been like the greatest thing.
Yeah, that was like you throw tampons like a girl. That would have been awesome.
We should also bring back that's like if a girl gets angry, it's like, damn, you throw a tantrum like a girl.
You throw a tantrum like a girl, yeah.
Well, see, we're gonna get some T-shirts out very momentarily.
Yeah. I do have a fake T-shirt line with this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be straight dicks on the front, on the back. You throw tampons like a girl.
Now that jogs my memory. I have a fake T-shirt. It's the USPS symbol.
Okay.
But underneath it says black-owned business.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was a good concept, but like the idea just... Because I just remember hearing like so many people make that joke where I was like, I do support black-owned business. Where do you think I get my weed?
Yeah. That joke should be banned.
Yeah.
I've heard that... I've heard that version so many times.
I remember like J.B. Pritzker putting on that vest.
Oh, black-owned.
And that must have been like 3,000 vests rolled into one, that fat fuck.
Yeah.
And then he was like, Chicago's so dangerous. Like, I guess I'm getting shot all the time. And it's like, you're on the north side, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's take you to a Harold's Chicken, which is a 2-win. You get chicken and you get shot at.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a guy that one time came into Ross, and he had a bulletproof vest on. And I was like, oh, that's the new security guy. And that was just a customer. He legit had a bulletproof vest on. And I was like, oh, he must be the new security guy. So he has to use the bathroom. I let him in. And then like he just literally just walked right out of the store, bought a shirt, and that was it.
Yeah. One time I saw a white woman walking her dog with a bulletproof vest on.
What, she had it or the dog had it?
She had it on.
Oh,
She had it on, and this was like maybe like Wilson and Kimball or something.
oh my god.
Like Albany Park.
That's amazing.
Like 8 years ago.
So the dog
even
just
then.
so she just wants the dog to die then?
I guess so. She's gonna use the dog as a human shield.
Because even if she picks up the dog's still not behind the bulletproof vest.
Yeah, exactly. The dog's gonna die.
And it's leashed.
Yeah.
So she's gonna hang the dog to
Yeah,
kill
just
it, and
hang
then
the
she's gonna
dog
get
by the
shot.
harness.
Yeah,
so-
that's horrible.
while it's getting shot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so bad.
Fucking women.
Fucking dogs.
Fucking women with dogs.
Fucking Albany Park.
Yeah.
Making it unsafe for women to walk down the street.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But we're about at that time.
Okay, I had a
Yeah.
fun time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Steven's here. Steven just got here.
No.
What happened, Steven?
My
Why were you
gullible
so
ass
late?
actually turned around surprised. Oh man, I'm a fucking idiot, and that's not even a bit. It's just in real life.
The trick to tricking people is you just point and sell it.
Yeah, just be excited about
Mahatma
it.
Gandhi.
I was like, no, I wasn't even looking over like excited. I was looking over afraid that Steven had a key to this apartment made.
You're like, maybe I made him a king. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck? But so Steve will be on the next one. I don't know what happened.
Or he's
to him.
dead. We don't know.
Or he's dead. I'll figure it out Thursday when we do the mic. So come out to Comedians You Should Forget on Thursdays at the Barrel.
Yes. I haven't gone, but I'm going to go out one day because I want to see comedians
That are forgettable.
that are forgettable.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a showcase yet or no?
No, not really. I mean, I have Babel once in a while, but in that
should do a showcase
That
then.
showcase.
Because it's like, it's in its own location.
Yeah.
So do you guys have like normal people like come and watch and shit?
Yeah. There's regulars that come watch.
You want to definitely get, because like the one thing I learned with stand-up comedy is like nobody wants to talk to you unless you have a showcase.
Mm-hmm.
And then the best part, you are their god. You tell them no. Oh, send me a clip. Send me
Yeah.
this. I don't really think you're that funny, so I can't book you.
No, I mean, the comics that I have on Babel, like, they kind of dick ride me.
No,
little
Bebo
bit.
is
My show that I do at Amber's
Oh, do you?
place,
Oh,
like
nice,
every
okay.
other month.
Okay, nice. Where does she
Yeah.
live?
She lives in Garfield Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you had her, have you had her on yet?
No, not yet. Well, I might just have her on the show. Yeah,
You let her
I
be
need
on
to
her
have
own
her
show?
on a guest on here, and she'd be a fun guest.
That's nice that you let her be a guest on her own show in her house.
Yeah,
You want to do some
I'll-
time?
I'll book you at your own venue.
Want to do some time? I need some toilet paper for upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you got anything?
So I host an open mic with Rachel Marsh, but by the time this comes out, we are no longer able to host open mic. We're getting kicked out.
Oh, you're getting kicked out?
It was
What-
funny though because like so
What
the-
happened?
So it's a bar. So we're at this place called The Store, and The Store is a cool bar, and it becomes very like it's like a 5 a.m. bar, but we do it on Saturday in the afternoon, and we have our own little room, which is awesome. So the room's a suite. It's really fantastic. A lot of people do very well in there. We get an audience in there too.
Okay.
Everything's great. The only problem right now is like because college football is coming back. Like the kid that runs it right now, he I think wants to do it more that way. Like get more people in there drinking for college ball and stuff like that. And there's a room also, so if your team is like playing, you can probably book a event there.
Book and rent
then
the
that's
room.
money right there too.
Yeah.
The only problem though is like the kid's very introverted.
Yeah.
So like we don't know there's a problem until like after like there's a problem.
Oh. Okay.
Long story short, like he told us recently, he was like that. He was like, "Yeah, I love the mic. It's just the other thing, though. It's like I don't know how to say this. People smoke weed outside the building, and we're trying to keep it more neighborhood like. It's like, what did you tell us they smoke weed outside the building? Well, no. Well, you should have probably told us that so we could probably stop it, right? He's like, well, yeah. So that's who we're dealing with right now. This guy's
okay.
a fucking idiot.
So yeah, this guy has no social skills.
No, but the best part was I was trying to strong arm him. So like we try to get a show there. That's the main thing. We want to get a show because if you kick us out for open mic, that's fine. But if we could do a showcase and get people and then pay people to do it, that's better than an open mic because that's
Yeah.
what the goal is with the open mic to turn to a showcase. And so I'm like, So Rachel, my friend Rachel Marsh, who also co-hosted, she wrote him an email, and he never got back to email. So we like asked him about it. We're like, so have you checked out the email? And he's like, I have checked it out. I'm sorry, I haven't responded back. I'm like, well, just read the fucking email, dude. How hard is it to fucking read the email?
It takes 2 clicks.
It's so fucking annoying.
Two taps on your phone, and you're reading an email.
So then my goal was yesterday to just strong arm him. Just be like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. So the first Thursday of September, we'll do a showcase. We'll show you how it's done. We'll pack it out. Everybody will have a great time, and we'll get it going. And we'll do it that way. And if you want, just pay us because like we asked for $150 for the thing or whatever. And here's the ironic twist: we were like asked for $150, and he was like, the money's a little much. And I was like, I get it, but like that's like the start, and we can obviously go lower. But then like midway through, he's like, here's the thing. I support the arts to the utmost. It's like, no, you don't. You would pay us $150 if you support the arts.
If you really supported the arts.
And then he dropped in. He's like, yeah, I'm an actor. It's like, I could tell you don't make eye contact and you're quiet. You don't say shit.
Yeah.
If I wrote a script for you, you'd probably be able to say it word for word. So long story short, I was like trying to strong arm him, and then like he was like, yeah. And then Rachel was like, or we could just do whatever we want. I was like, no, come on, we got this.
Yeah,
and
you had him cornered.
I had him, but it's all good though. We'll see. So if you don't see us at the store, we got kicked out, and he heard this podcast and he hates us. We bet. And he's a straight dick.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care now. Straight dicks.
Straight dicks.